you know how much we love our fans, and we especially love hearing all of your amazing feedback.
Yes.
However, we recently got some very specific feedback that we just have to share.
Okay.
Apparently, a few of you tweeted and wrote to us saying that one of our centerpieces terrifies you. If you know what we're talking about and you think this is you, please just look away so everyone else can take a look at the centerpiece, okay?
Are we being serious? We're talking about
We're
the things
being
that are
serious.
here.
Yes, these centerpieces out there actually really terrified some people. And there's an actual diagnosed phobia called trypophobia, which is the pathological fear of objects with irregular patterns of holes, such as beehives.
What?
Yes.
And obviously our centerpiece.
And obviously our centerpieces.
So what does phobia mean? Like you have to change a channel, or you get so scared you can't sleep, you get palpitations?
Panic attacks.
Like
you have panic attacks, you start to sweat.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
yes,
Racing.
yes. I mean, we have things that we fear.
I have a fear of being broke. That's what I have fear.
Honey, I'm serious.
Is there
No,
a clinical
that's
term
no.
for a phobia of being
No,
broke?
I'm not kidding. I don't want to have to go back to live with my mama. I love my mama,
Right.
but you know, she got that room ready for me, baby. If you ever, I got the room. The bed is still the same.
no.
Yes, and I'm like, no, that is a serious
So it's a
fear
serious
for me.
fear.
Yeah, so that's why I work my butt off, so I'm never
You do.
broke, you know. I can
do. I
help
get
her,
that.
but I don't want to have to go back and live with her. So, but what about like a fear of like dogs? When I was 5, I got bit by a dog. It was a German Shepherd, and she had just had babies, so there was something going on with the hormones. And she knocked me down, and I just closed my eyes. And this is how God worked. I closed my eyes. I saw the teeth. She bit me, but if I would have turned or did something like that, just got real still, she would have got my eye. So I thank God for letting me just do this. Do this.
So smart.
Okay, you guys, I have a fear of failure.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's something that I've always struggled with ever since I finished Sister Sister. Because I achieved, to me, success at such a young age. Afterwards, I was like, okay, well, now what? Do you only, achieve success like once in your life? So that's the reason why I
when
work
you
hard.
say you have a fear, do you like think about say like this show?
Yes.
Like, and we say, okay, what's gonna happen? So do you start getting sweaty? Do you get anxiety?
I get anxiety. Like I freak out a little bit and I can't breathe. And then that's kind of like it's spread over into like my life. I have a fear of failing as being a parent, failing being a great wife. I just want to be.
You want to be
great.
the best.
Yes, I want to be the best version.
Well, how do you handle that? Because we can't be the best at
all
everything.
the time.
I
don't know. I think I'm still trying to figure that out. As long as I try.
Right.
And that's why I said I'm learning to be okay with being enough. I think that's where that stemmed from.
Right.
Here's what I've learned, though, about the word failure. I feel like failure is only if you've completely given up.
Yes.
Right.
If you are always trying at whatever it is and you've never given up, you've succeeded every second that you keep trying.
Yeah, my mom says,
that's true. Yeah, absolutely.
My mom says, you're not a failure unless you stay down.
Yeah.
That's
So
right.
don't stay down. So
Yeah.
keep on getting back up.
Yeah.
Keep on keeping on.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. That's
I
true.
love that. Would you say our fear of flying is a phobia?
Yeah.
Because I think there are times when I'm on the airplane that I literally have to psych myself out and say, you've landed every other time, you will land this time. And sometimes, as of late, I think as I've gotten older, it's gotten worse.
Worse.
Yeah.
It never gets better.
For me, it's not even the feeling of, I don't mind this as much.
I do.
I mind the feeling of,
All that.
that whatever that is that happens to your stomach on free fall at Great Adventures, I don't want none. Like, that is the worst feeling ever.
Yeah, a lot of people, I think that's more of a fear than a phobia.
A phobia.
Yeah, because I used to have a fear of flying, but I used to fly a lot. And then one day, I know this sounds crazy, but one day a voice came to me and said, you're not going to die in a plane crash, okay? And ever since then, I can't explain it. Something came into it. Didn't say how I was going to pass, but it said it wasn't going to be. So for some reason, every time I get on a plane, I remember that.
Wow.
And then I'm over it because I used to be like you guys. I was a
Horrible.
mess. I would have to have some drinks.
Send that messenger to us because we want to be at peace.